For our first project in INTR 225 three-dimensional interior design, we were assigned to create a letter of our choice in the alphabet following Albrecht Durer's lettering guide. The directions break down the simple geometry to creating each letter of the Roman alphabet. To become a better artist, one must fully understand the specific shapes and proportions that make up what you may be drawing or painting. I chose to do the first letter of my name, an A for Allison. Within the instructions, I was to create a set of uniform squares, all 4 inches by 4 inches, where an orthographic view of each side would be first drawn, then precisely cut out on chipboard, which is a thin cardboard made of recycled paper that's been mashed up and put together, similar to an MDF board. No measuring was needed for this project, only accurate proportioning. For the front view, I divided a square into 4 quadrants and labeled them according to the instructions. The right side consisted of the heavier limbs, while the left side was to only be about half as thick. Mirroring the same techniques for the rest of the front view, a straight and clean letter A was created. Moving on to the other views, wherever there was an angle of intersection, I carried that line over horizontally for both side views and vertically for the top and bottom views. This created a simple mark indicating where there would be a bend or a change of plane. Once all the views were first drawn on tracing paper, I then did the exact same thing on the 4x4 chipboard squares that were previously cut out. Then, using a sharp X-Acto knife and a straight edge, I cut along the drawn lines. Doing this for each side, I came up with a front and back view that would sit parallel to each other, and several other rectangular pieces that would fit in between. Lastly, to glue everything together, I started with the bottom view, lining the edges with a thick gel-based superglue. Then, working from the outside in, I carefully put the pieces together like a puzzle, coming out with my final cube-like letter.